part of your responsibilities at LAFC, look to the future, right? Innovate, be creative in that way. I read where even back in 2017, you guys were doing virtual reality tours of the stadium before the stadium was built to go talk to potential corporate sponsors and walk them through what it could look like and see the environment for them, which I think is super cool. How essential is it to meet fans today where they are, which is with these massive tech like expectations, right? How important is it for you guys to stay on top of what's out there and what fans want in that regard?
That's a great question. Technology is critical. And I'd have to say with our CTO, Christian Lau, and we partnered early on to really look at the fan journey and the user journey of how people experience the stadium. We both lived abroad quite a bit. So the use of the mobile phone was very different from how the US use it, right? I'm talking about NFC was used in Europe ages ago, and then we just started using it a couple years ago. But we didn't even go innovate. Innovate is not about thinking of brand new ideas. It's taking best practices around the world and making it apply to here. So from the beginning, we said, okay, technology has to be number one in the user journey, and the mobile phone has to be the center of it. And backing behind it is all the data that we see that we can adjust to make sure it's better for all people. So we're one of the first buildings to go. Well, I'm not sure if we're the first to go all NFC or Apple Pay, but we made sure that was available in every terminal. That's important now because now you have 2 years ago, 19, there are two buildings that went cashless. We were ready to go cash in 18. And now there's over 60 buildings that went cashless. Everyone has to make an investment. No one believed that, everyone thought, hey, our population knows a lot of cash. We proved them wrong. Credit, Apple Pay, it just made that transaction faster. So either it's the fan experience that was great for faster transactions, or we needed to make the transactions faster because we're all about getting people through and get them off the concessions line, right? So that was one element of it. We went completely paperless with Ticketmaster. We did NFC ticketing. We're working with Clear on biometric. Right now it's Health Pass, but we did we're working on biometric payment, biometric ticketing. We're making the complete experience for the fan frictionless and optimizing their experience, and also from an operations standpoint, make it easier for us as well. So it's critically important. I mean, our Wi-Fi is one of the fastest in sports as well. Everybody is here shooting content via different social media channels. So there's so many elements that tech is at the center of right now in our experience, and it will be in the future. And now that it's been elevated and quickened by the pandemic, you're going to see now the whole sports industry changing overnight, alongside with everything else that's happening in other sectors as well.